Hey guys, welcome back to my channel, and firstly, before we start our come thrift with me, I just want to say thank you guys all so much for 1,000 followers. I cannot believe that I've got this many subscribers in such a short amount of time, and I really appreciate every single one of you. We are back at Savers, and of course I started in the homewares, and as usual, I'm looking for frames. There were actually a few really nice ones today, like these silver ones and this one that kind of reminded me of my childhood. Here's a POV of what it's like to be inside my cart. Don't know why I decided to shoot it from this angle. Anyway, first thing that I found was this super DIY distressed kind of Black Sabbath shirt. I kind of fucked with it. This leather jacket was in perfect condition and it's like an autumn staple, but for $30, I do not think so. I've really been on the lookout for more like big baggy t-shirts, and this vintage X-Files one was actually perfect, and for only $3.50, I can't believe that. I looked through all the t-shirts, which is a really tedious task to be honest, but the only thing that I managed to find was the X-Files one. This corset top might have been cute if it was just like sheer underneath, because the nude color was just like absolutely awful. I don't know whose skin tone is this bright yellow, you know? Now onto my favorite section, which is skirts, of course. I've found a few items from the brand Roxy now, but they've never really been my style. They're just too beachy for me. This khaki skirt would have been so slay if it was also asymmetrical, like how it has the patchwork, but then again, in my mind, everything that I find would be better if it was asymmetrical, so. I've seen this skirt so many times here and nobody wants to buy her. She's so unique and really pretty, but maybe it's because it's such a large size, or maybe it's because the taffeta is a ridiculous material. It's so loud. Loved this skirt with its kind of like scalloped details. I loved how it was kind of wrinkled as well. I really like that style. I'm just not 100% on the color of it. I'm definitely looking for more jumpers and long sleeve tops for this weather, of course. This one wasn't really the color palette that I wear though. The men's jumper section is definitely better than the women's, hands down, but this one was kind of misleading. I really wish that I could find a jumper that was just in the style of the collar, but I can never find one. It's always like a little bit of the jumper is what I want, and then the rest of it is different. Oh my god, do you guys remember this jacket I found a few weeks ago? Because I literally just found the exact same one, which is so perfect for me because I really wanted to keep this jacket instead of selling it, but I ended up selling it anyway, so now I get to have one that is just for me. Sleeper section is up next. I love to look through the slip dresses. There are always a lot of really dainty, feminine slips that I would love if they really did fit my aesthetic a bit more. This one definitely was one of my favorites. I love the kind of glitter details that they had in the embroidery, but yeah, again, I have no idea what I would wear this with. There were also a few darker ones that were pretty, but again, not quite what I would wear. Also, since I found the slip that I found in my last come thrift with me video, I'm kind of turned off of all slips now. It has to be to that level of perfection or I'm not even gonna consider buying it. I've also found a few corsets recently, but they're either like never in my size or they have no label, so I feel like they're from like Amazon or something, and I really don't trust that quality at all. This corset top was actually part of a two-piece wedding dress. It was absolutely gorgeous. I loved the style of it, but clearly I'm not gonna get it because I'm not getting married anytime soon, but I really just wanted to show you guys. So here's a little tip for you guys. If an aisle or a rack is like super crowded, I will always look down. Usually you can see like the hemlines and patterns a lot clearer, and there's like way more room for you to look at things properly, and then you can pick out which ones you'd like individually. I found this dress that was really pretty from looking at the hemline, and I think my mom actually had a dress kind of like this from the 2000s, so that's really cool. I do this same trick when I'm looking for pants and jeans because they just like hang them so weirdly. So I did end up finding these jeans, but honestly, I think I just like the tags. The tags were adorable. Okay, wait, this is actually hilarious. Bo and I died laughing when we found this. Not the Joe Rogan for president hoodie being fucking donated. I'm actually convinced that I'm getting haunted by sneaky heels. They just seem to be getting worse and worse every single time that I'm here. These didn't even look like they had a brand on them and they were $26. Are you serious right now? Loved these boots, just like absolutely perfect, proper leather. I was dying for them. But again, size 6, definitely not my size. The rest of the shoe section was just like an absolute mess. Like, what the fuck is this stool doing here? And then like I turn and I'm just confronted with like the weirdest slippers I've ever seen. I actually regret so hard not getting this Quicksilver trucker cap. It's pretty much perfect. It's like super emo, like reminds me of my childhood. So that's all that I found at this Savers, so I went to my spot at the back to kind of sort through all my clothes and I decided to put these ones back. But don't worry, we're going to a second store after this. So when we arrived at the next Savers, I again started with the trinkets. These cups were absolutely gorgeous. They were so like pearlescent and just like ethereal. I can totally see why they were $30. I went straight to the pants section and found these really cool cargo pants, but they were just way too big for me. Same with these jeans, unfortunately. This skirt was honestly a slay. I feel like I would have gotten it if I didn't already have like 50 black asymmetrical skirts by now. I also definitely have enough jackets by now, but look at the patchwork details on this leather moto jacket. Oh my god, and it was so heavy, like would have been perfect for the winter that's coming up. This tank top looks super simple, but it's actually exactly what I've been looking for recently. Just plain black with this lace at the top. Love an elevated basic. This Rockman's top was also really pretty with this kind of holographic velvet. I just like hated that it was a V-neck. Maybe I could wear it backwards though, so it's a high neck. I don't know. I just can't help but look at the kids section and imagine my future daughter Lola and I wearing matching jackets. Like, look how adorable this one is. Oh my god. This Savers honestly wasn't really giving, so I went straight to the accessories section after that. For some reason, this style of camo is really coming back and so many alternative people are wearing it. I don't know, I think it's kind of growing on me, I'm not gonna lie. This little bag caught my eye and I thought it would have been really cute with some of my outfits until I saw the price tag. Was this made out of like real giraffe skin or something? Because this is just a no-name brand. Who the fuck is pricing these? And more boots that don't fit me, so I'll just cry, I guess. And these are like legit ski boots. They were so heavy I could barely get a grip on them with one hand, so I thought that they did look really cool. And of course moon boots are coming back. There were actually other snow boots there as well. They looked really cool too, but I'm not sure if it's my style. I'm always looking through the jewelry section to see if there are any pendants that I can repurpose into necklaces or earrings or chokers or something. Kind of like these ones, but not quite what I'm looking for. Another regret that I have is not getting a pair of these fun tights or socks that were here. They had so many that honestly would have looked really good with my outfits. I love to wear fishnets with things and I would really love to get some more. So don't know why, again, I didn't get these. and more slips, but again, nothing really compares to the slip dress that I thrifted last time, so I'm gonna have to give these a miss. Finally, I looked through the men's t-shirts and found this one. It kind of reminded me of like the School of Rock logo for some reason. I don't know. I love this shirt even though I do not know what it's from or what it's referencing. At first I thought it was Morpheus, but then the Unlucky is telling me otherwise, but I thought that it was still really cool anyway. And a Harley Davidson shirt to end the haul. That's all that I have for you guys today. Thank you all so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one. Bye!